Who doesn't love a good murder mystery? Well, today we are taking a trip back to London in 1895. We are going to walk in the foggy streets, hear the gas lamps flickering, the sound of hooves on the cobblestones, and maybe even see a gruesome crime scene or two. And we get to spend a whole day with the great Sherlock Holmes himself. Ready? Let's do it. So it's early morning and we're at 221B Baker Street, Holmes's home. We knock on the door and we're let in by none other than Sherlock Holmes himself. What does he look like? Tall, thin, sharp features, piercing eyes and messy hair. He's wearing one of his trademark deerstalker hats and a long dark coat. He greets us warmly and offers us some coffee. Holmes rarely woke early. In fact, Watson tells us that he sometimes stayed in bed until noon. That's because Sherlock often spent his nights reading, conducting experiments, or thinking through difficult cases. So it's late morning now and Sherlock's ready to start his day. Before he does anything else, he picks up the newspaper and starts reading. He's looking for crime reports, of course. He then hears a knock at the door and it's a client, a man with a rather sinister face. This man is obviously a villain. His face is so scary that even Watson, who usually disapproves of Holmes's more extreme methods, agrees that something must be done to stop this guy. So Holmes takes on the case and the two of them jump in a cab and head off into the foggy streets of London. They arrive at the scene of the crime, a dark and gloomy alleyway. Holmes immediately gets to work dusting for fingerprints, examining the body and questioning witnesses. Soon he's got a theory about what happened and he and Watson are off to find the killer. They track the killer to an abandoned warehouse on the docks. Holmes sneaks inside and finds the man from earlier. He tries to run, but Holmes is too quick for him. He arrests the villain and the case is closed. But wait, there's more. While they were gone, a new client arrived at Baker Street, a beautiful woman with flowing red hair. She tells Holmes that she's been robbed and her jewels are missing. This time, Holmes drives them to her house, a grand manor with a manicured garden. Holmes examines the scene of the crime, finding a muddy footprint in the garden. He follows the footprints to an open window. The thief must have climbed in here and escaped through the garden. Holmes takes a pinch of dirt from under the windowsill and puts it in his pocket. He then returns to Baker Street. Meanwhile, back at the warehouse, the police have found the missing jewels in the villain's stash. Case closed. It's evening now and Holmes is relaxing in his armchair with a pipe and a book. Watson joins him and the two friends chat about the day's adventures. Suddenly, the door bursts open and in walks a young woman. She tells Holmes that she needs his help. Her sister has been kidnapped and she'll pay any amount of money for his services. Holmes takes on the case and grabs his coat. They arrive at the kidnapper's lair, a dilapidated house on the outskirts of town. Holmes sneaks inside and finds the girl locked in a room. He frees her and the kidnappers, alerted to his presence, try to escape, but Holmes is too quick for them. He outsmarts them, trapping one and leaving the other to escape, the grateful sister. Pays Holmes his fee and he returns to Baker Street. It's late at night now and Holmes is sitting at his desk, writing in his journal. Watson sits opposite him, reading a book. And there you have it, a day in the life of Sherlock Holmes. What did you think? Was it everything you expected? Did you learn anything new? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Until next time, stay curious.